to meet you. Today in the Life Dynamics classroom, Shaju and Health, I think it will be a time to accept the stories that you have heard so much and know. Today we will discuss health and fitness. You've heard a lot about Bosa Hehe, right? Let's try again. How do you interpret it and how do you accept it? Well, when I heard it a long time ago, I didn't know it properly, but now I'm saying that Mr. Hio, which we are talking about, is a bit different from Mr. Hio, and in fact, I'm sorry if you listen to me today now that. I think you will know exactly that. Ruler. The raw fish room boja, which can be said to be the script of Oriental medicine, plays a very important role. The reality of that false boss comes from the emperor's inner circle. If you look at this, who is the emperor's inner circle? Who is the emperor? Who is the anointed? And this continues to talk about medicine. Now the emperor asked that question, Gebek answered, and this is the emperor's inner circle. Emperor's internal medicine is the guiding medical number of Oriental medicine. However, the Lord's Prayer is in vain, and he dies instantly. This comes out with 1 or 4 empty bosses. This is being done by taking this and dying to see the evidence, but the chairman is saying that this is not the case, so I revealed it later. In Oriental medicine, what is fatigue, which refers to a debilitating disease that occurs due to a lack of electricity in the human body? The soldiers are vigorous, the bottle lump is vigorous, and the certain function of printing is stagnant. I'm talking about organized illness. You're talking about this lump disease? So what is true? Diabetes is what we're talking about? That's what I'm talking about. Now, what is the license? This is the part that you are watching and I am reading. What that means is that yogi. In Chinese medicine, there is something that comes out. What is the cure for hypocrisy and empirical forgiveness? Oyak is used for hypocrisy and oyak is used for forgiveness like this. This is medicine's basic principle. If you change it, the disease worsens. This is Korean medicine we're discussing. This situation is current. But now in private medicine, our medicine, I want to come up with a proper solution suitable for the emperor's inner circle. It is not a story where you can see traces that go beyond empty words. It is said that if the real fire breaks the human body, a disease will arise and the sickness will cool. It is called a waste room, so if you protect the lack of electricity, you will see that the disease is socialized. This is going to be completely different. This is the time to find out exactly about him. When I look at that story, I saw a trace in the memo, but what is this now? Now you have questions like this. Now this time there will be 8 learning goals. I usually do about 8. Now what we are doing now is about the current false boss who died instantly.